Spouts here, back with another video for you guys. And so today's video, I'm going to show you guys what you want to be using on a budget for trout fishing, pan fishing. Is it panfish fishing? Or is it pan? I don't actually know. And so right here I've got a trophy pole, and what I normally use for trout fishing is this is the Pro Angler 7. It is one step up from the trophy. These are made by kind of like the same thing. It's just one better than the trophy pole. A little bit skinnier, as you can see, so it's got a little bit better end tip following down, or if that's even a real thing. And so I have another Pflueger reel, actually a 4 right there, that I use. But so I've got 4-pound monofilament on here, which is about $4 or $5 at Fleet Farm, Walmart. A Pflueger President on here, which is really expensive, like $50 reel. So that's probably not what you want to get, but it's the best reel for the price. That's not like $200. The Pro Angler 7. And so, yeah, it's really good. It's just like my kayak, Pro Angler 12. Just notice that. And so, yeah, this is a really good pole for trout fishing, creek trout fishing. You know, right here I've got my secondary one I use, which actually is a bass lure on it because I use it sometimes for bass. But it is the Pflueger President. So these are both Pflueger Presidents right here. This one, its gear ratio is 5 to 2 to 1. This one's gear ratio is 5-2 to, oh no, did I really just get, oh great, 5-2-1, so they're both the same gear. Oh good, I got that out. They're both the same gear ratio. This one's got 6-pound test, that one's got 4-pound test. They're both open reel, both really good reels. If you don't want to spend like $100 on a reel and you don't go fishing too much, or if you go fishing a lot and you're just broke like me, yeah. And so these are really good reels you guys should get. I got the trophy pole here, which is I'm going to add if I get another reel as a backup. So here is what I got for my bass and pike setup right here. 10-pound braid. 10-pound braid, which is the diameter of 10-pound test, but the strength of 50-pound. It feels really cool. I got a Megaforce 7-foot pole. I got these little sleeves on here. I got, don't know what that's at. It's just the middle someplace, who knows. I got my brake right there. I got my magnets are at 7. The brake doesn't even say, but it's just designed just for I don't know why I have a hook on there. Designed for spoons. So if I'm going for bass and pike, it works great. This kind of pole and setup will work really well if you're gonna go for big bass and big pike. So that's what I get. If you guys are also do not want to spend over $25, Shimano 1000 or 2000 R 1000 2000, it is a great reel for the price of only $10 to $15. I mean, go to Walmart, get this thing for $10. It is a great reel. It works really well. If I can even get the string all the way up and off here. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Okay, there you go. Spins well, doesn't get jammed. I've had this reel for 3 years and it still works really well. Don't know what its gear ratio is. You could have a 10-pound test on this. The 1000 would be better for panfish and trout, but this thing is still an amazing reel. I got a couple ugly sticks. One here, I don't know. This is the light, right? It's a 1.6 meter. Light, yeah, it's light. 4 to 10-pound test you want on this thing. So if you want to go for bass and wow, I think it looks kind of cool. If you want to go for bass and stuff, this would be what you would want to use. And so that would be my bass and trout setup right here. This is mostly what I use. And so right here is what I got for stuff that's also my dad's, but I still use it. If I can even get it out, and there's a. Don't know why the hook's on that one, but okay. Alright. Whoa. Okay, I'm just gonna put the hook right there. Okay, so what I got here is 6-pound test. This is a Elite Tech walleye jigging pole, which means this is like a $80 pole. It's really expensive, but it works really good for jigging. Pflueger President, this is the light. This is the ultralight. That is the light. This is the ultralight. So this one is a 3. That's the 2. This is the smallest they can come in. No, wait. It's not the smallest they can come in. This is the 2. that's the 3. That's the... Okay, I'm so lost. Okay, so I got 4-pound test on here. This is the light. That is the ultralight. It's a great reel. So this is a really expensive setup. So, I mean, if you want to spend that much and have a great setup, I don't spend too much on my poles because I'm just going to probably break them. It's easier to break a pole than a reel. Right here, I got this crappy reel. I have that reel right over there, too, if I can even get it. I think I took it off. Yeah, I have this exact reel. It sucks. Don't get it. Really, just don't. This thing does not work. It's really slow. It's just a bad reel to get. But I got a good pole on it. See right here, a St. Croix. Wow, St. Croix are pretty. They're old, but they're like the old ones like this, but they're still really, really nice pole. Oh, I was gonna say reel. This is gonna be a good one. Just by the, yeah. This is the light. Such a smooth reel. What is the other one's a 5-1? What is this? Gear ratio is 5-to-1. Yep. This is a Fenwick. These are old poles too. Fenwick got a nice stiff. Really like not good for trout though. I like mine as like a really small one like this. I can just bend down. Works really nice for panfish. And so that is this one right there. The other like 4 or 5 back here are for trolling and stuff like that, so I won't even go into that. And then this, my last one. Actually got another one of those, just a bigger one than that one, but those are just not good. I just don't like them. I don't know. If you guys think different, don't even know why I have that on there. I got a Fluger. I got braid on here. Don't know how strong the braid is. This is another Elite Tech, yeah, walleye jigging pole. These are nice poles. Fenwick, yep. Nice little cork bottom, so it floats. Pretty sure that's the only reason they use cork. I don't know. Fluger 5-to-1 ratio. Yep, 5-to-1. These are just, oh wow, wow, that drag is not good. And just such nice reels. Just they are. I mean, if you're willing to spend $40, $50 on a reel, that's what I go with. They're a really popular brand. They're cheap, but they're amazing. If you want to get something like that. Like this is the Fluger President right here. This is their baitcaster. There's Fluger President baitcaster, open reel, close reel. This is their baitcaster. I think this is like a 7-1. I read somewhere it is 7-1. Yep, 7-1. It's got a 7-to-1 ratio. That is just good. Every time, if you guys don't know what that means, every time this thing spins, that's 7 times. It's too confusing. I don't even know. It's just a 7-to-1. This is what it's, yeah. Okay, I had water in that? Okay. 2-piece, so if you have a really small car and you don't feel like breaking it, like I've done once or twice. So I showed you all like the equipment you'll need, and now I'm going to show you some stuff that you need to take with you. And so first, here are what they look like packaged. This one is $10. This one is $15 at Walmart. This is the 1000. It's a 2000. See, the 2000 is a little bit bigger. So I just want to show you guys that. And another cheap reel is this thing's $30. It works extremely well when it's not filled with line in the middle there. It's a good reel. It's a small, very nice reel for $30. It's got 10 ball bearings. I have no clue what the gear ratio is, but it's really good for trout fishing. So this is a choice. If you guys had to pick a reel, I'd go with this for cheap. It's really good. So, man, I got a lot of these. Okay, so for tackle, you guys should probably use, or should use, 1/16 ounce Vibric. Am I saying Vibric? Or Vibric. Okay, whatever. And Panther Martins are like $4.50 each. And this is a 1/8 ounce, but they're super expensive. These are $2.50. These are $4.50. You save $2 getting these, but I actually go to all flea farms and Walmarts and buy everyone out. So if you live in, around Rochester, you probably shouldn't go to a flea farm because I've already bought all out, so that kind of sucks. But I have those two, so this is like, what, $10 here, and it's really good. I mean, unless you're really good at losing lures like I am and lose like 3 or 4, then you should probably go with these. But if you're good at keeping them, go with this. They're a way better brand. They're more expensive, but if you know how to like handle your tackle, you're good. For bass, probably go with plastics. That's what I have to say. These are good for trout. Pink is like trout. It's trout. go with pink for trout. Sorry, little kind of like Senko, kind of like worms, kind of a thing. Just like, okay, I bet you never use these, but you know what I mean. These are they're like a kind of like a wacky rig kind of thing. No, I'm in a Texas rig, where you hook it under here and pop the hook out. If you guys want me to show you how to do it, just hit me up. I'll show you. Wait. Let's grab one. So you take your hook, you put it through the front like here. So it's out like this. Bring it all the way through. Pop it down here as far out as you can. Pull it out right like that and pop it just where it's about to come out. Just right there. Try to stick that in a little more. There you go. So this is what you want to do. Hook something on here and just, this thing's top water. So it'll just go across and just plop it across. When a fish hits it, the hook will just pop right out. And so now that I have already done one, there you go. So that is what you should be using for bass. Now I gotta put this thing back. Got 2 extra cameras right there. Not extra, just ones I use for, like, you know, clickbait, duh. But so what should be using for a backpack? Let me just put that in there. For a backpack, I got 2 right here. This is a Fieldline Pro Series, $25. This one can hold a lot more. This is where I put my GoPro phone and stuff right here. It's got a ton of things to hold it. I got a thing for my little spinners. It's got the front thing here for like whatever you want, really. I got here is where I put matches, because you never know when you're going to need matches. I've already actually done a whole review on this thing. Go check out that video. I've got more spinners right here. Panther Martins, good. I need more of those. 1/8 and 1/16. And another one. Oh, this is actually 1/8 flavor. So I got 3 of each. That should last me long enough. I got hooks and stuff right here, you know, and don't know I have that. And just some one little bass lure. So there you go. Now I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Thanks. And so that's pretty much all I use. You guys can see my messy room right here because I haven't cleaned it up. I got my beautiful chow post right there. Fishing YouTuber, pretty good at, isn't it? Lake trout, largemouth bass. Just some lures I bought online because they're really cheap. More stuff, yeah, money, airsoft gun, airsoft knife, yada yada yada. I actually got lures, unopened, and that's actually open. That here, I got my jigs, got my spinner baits, top water too. I got my miniature plastics, and just a set of little more topwater ones. Like this is the same thing as the other one. Just actually I use those in Florida, saltwater. Yeah. Now that I notice, I'm gonna take me like 10 minutes to clean all this up. So, hope you guys love this video. Peace out.